Thanks, George. Can you just forget the last part? What you just said?
It will be a blinding thing. It will be.
Thank you very much. But I mean, George has said it all, so I'm just going to add my story and just give you guys take you through a bit of a journey. My journey with Whizz-Kidz started when I was 14 years old. My dad heard about the charity through a friend, and so we applied for my first power share. And literally since that day, and seeing the dramatic transformation that happened to my life overnight, just the transformation of my mobility and my freedom, I decided to become more involved with the charity, and I started off my time as vice chairperson of the Kids Board, and then now I'm an ambassador here with the rest of these guys. Before I received my power chair, my life was a complete nightmare. I couldn't even do basic tasks like go and post a letter or go down the shops with my friends and get a chocolate bar. All these things that people see as chores, but things which I desperately wanted to do independently. I only had a manual chair and I would propel myself around, but being somebody of quite a petite frame, I wasn't strong enough to push myself around for any length of time, and so I was consistently reliant on my parents or friends, completely dependent on other people. I believe that a young disabled child can have all the potential in the world and bags of ambition, but without the means of physically getting from A to B independently, it's incredibly difficult for them to move their life forwards in the way that they want to, rather than being driven by somebody else. Teenage years are hard enough, feeling insecure, making those tough life choices, trying to find your own identity. But having a disability makes it that much harder. Everything has to be planned, and absolutely nothing can be done on the spur of the moment. But since receiving my chair from Whizz-Kidz, my life has moved forward in ways that I could never even have imagined. My newfound mobility has not only given me a means from getting from A to B, but it's given me the confidence and the drive and the ambition to want to move my life forwards and to make those choices. And one of those choices was to go to university, something I never thought would have been possible. I chose Cambridge, not the most wheelchair-friendly city, but once upon a time, the thought of those cobbled streets, thousands of people, that huge campus, it made me shake with fear. But Whizz-Kidz provided me with this baby that I'm sitting in now, and I could just go to university, concentrate on having a laugh, having a good time, and being a student, and not having to worry about my mobility one bit. I could just concentrate on having fun. What am I up to now? Well, quite a number of years on from my first encounter with Whizz-Kidz. I'm living on my own in London, and I'm furthering the career that I've always dreamt of. I'm a solicitor now. And I wake up every day and I literally pinch myself and I think, am I really doing these things by myself, on my own? Is this really my life? I couldn't have done any of these things without Whizz-Kidz. I mean, the girl that was once struggling to post a letter is now delivering papers to the Royal Courts of Justice. It's absolutely insane. And why am I here tonight? I'm here first of all to thank you so much for being here, for giving up your time and your effort to run the marathon or to do a challenge for Whizz-Kidz. And I'm hoping my story and the story of all these guys here today will inspire you to raise as much as you possibly can for us. If you haven't already set up an online sponsorship account, now is definitely the time. And don't forget to send links out to all your contacts individually, getting them to give you lots and lots of dosh, and remind them to sponsor you. And also remember that you can hold your own fundraising events, maybe a quiz night, or a car boot sale, collections, race nights, theme parties, all of these things. Just have some fun with your fundraising. And Whizz-Kidz staff are here to help you with any queries that you might have about fundraising. But I'm not just here to give you fundraising tips. I'm also here to set you a challenge. You've heard firsthand about how life-changing the work of Whizz-Kidz is, and how much it's completely transformed all of our lives. And I hope that if you have felt inspired by our stories, I'm asking you to take on the Double Your Target Challenge. So, whatever you've pledged to raise, I'm asking you, well, we are all asking you to please double that pledge. And we realise that that's not easy, but neither is running a marathon, and you all seem like people who like a challenge. So you can take on an extra one for us, I think. And the more money you raise, the more young disabled kids' lives you'll change, like mine. So if you do want to take on the Double Your Target Challenge, which you do, please see one of the Whizz-Kidz staff and just get them to put your name down. And I want to end by saying this. You can't assign a value to mobility and independence. it's absolutely priceless. And Whizz-Kidz enables young disabled kids like me to make their dreams come true. And they did for me, and it's from all of your hard work. So thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.